up, guys? Welcome back to another Embry Family Entertainment 7 video, guys. We're doing a collab
The Heart
with
to Heart Collab.
Boom. Keeping up with the Griffins, y'all.
With the Griffins.
So me and Janella actually was given 14 questions, and we're going to answer those questions for you guys. So what you guys do, I want you guys to follow us as we answer those questions. So we're going to walk you guys along the way as we do those questions. But before we get into that, I want you guys to make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified once we post new videos, okay? So, with no further ado, y'all come on. Let's go. Let's get it on.
What is your anniversary date, and how long have you been together?
What if our anniversary date?
And how long we've been together? Anniversary date is May 26th. And we've been together how long?
We've been together 11 years, married 10.
Yes.
So, that's what it
Pretty
is.
much sums it up.
Absolutely. Next.
Tell us the first story of how you saw each other.
Tell us the first story.
The story of how we saw each other?
Of how we saw each other. How we met, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me tell the story because he'll leave some out. So I was working at a restaurant. I was at work, and he came in. I think he was on your lunch break, right?
Yeah.
He was on your lunch break, and he came in to get something to eat. And me and probably like 3 or 4 different, other women was standing up there. And then I seen one of the ladies, and she was like, "Oh, he's fine." And so I had just looked back. And so I looked back and I was like, okay. And then so she was saying that he was fine, so I'm thinking she was gonna talk to him. So she went out there, he got his food at this point. And he went to sit down, and she came out there when he was. So I thought, he was kind of feeling her because she was all up around the neck and everything.
So basically what she's trying to say, I met her at Jack's. Oh my God.
She was all around the neck.
I met her at Jack's.
So I thought, child.
I come through the drive-thru, I seen her. I came inside to talk to her. And then when I came inside, I seen other guys that were sitting up there trying to talk to her too. And so at that point then, I just kind of started coming through the drive-thru, flirting with her and, carrying on.
And bought me some cherries.
Yeah, and brought some cherries, because I heard her talking about some cherries. So that was mainly it.
Yeah.
So.
Is this video over?
What qualities or traits do you see in each other? What is your favorite?
Qualities and traits. Qualities or traits. Okay, me, I like the way he think. Because
she is lying.
No, yes I do.
She's telling a lie.
No,
right,
I
do.
Because TJ will think things out. That's what I'm talking about. No. I act on it. He thinks it out.
In which, it's not saying it's bad, but a lot of times we don't like to hear someone else tell us something
especially
that,
your spouse.
I mean, yeah, your spouse.
Or
You always, and it happens. It happens with anybody. With what you're doing. When you're talking to each other. So one thing spouses are gonna do is always kind of buck against each other. So it's
Yeah.
It's just that. But anyway.
Okay, what's yours?
Now what was the question again?
My first
The traits or qualities that you like about me.
Okay, traits and qualities that I like about her. She's very attentive. Very attentive. She stays on her phone 90% of the time with, you know, keeping up with everybody on Facebook. So she's very attentive. No, I was just joking. No, she's very attentive with the kids. I mean, when I say she loves to try to, you know, make sure things is on point, she really do like to do that. And I love the way that she connects with the kids, as well as, you know, everything around the kids and us. You know, when she plans something out, she try to take it out to the core. I mean, she really try to go in with it and make sure it's, you know, it's on point. So, I mean, and the qualities, she's a very good cook. Very good cook. She learned that, you know, it was in her, but it was something that she did not want to bring out, but she brought it out. And, you know, very, very good cook, you know, and, you know, so she has qualities of being able to connect with people too. Very good, very good. I mean, can connect with individuals, good and bad, to be honest with you. Sometimes she needs to know how to kind of brush
Scale
some
out,
things
you know,
off,
scale
but
away.
she allows, you know, people to get too close, I think, to, you know, sometimes, but she got a very good, you know, people's person, you know, connection. So that's a good quality in a way, but it also can be bad. So.
Yeah. What's the question?
What is the biggest lesson you have learned from each other?
The biggest lesson. Not to befriend everybody. I could just pull everybody in. I kind of think that kind of go in with the last question, kind of, sort of. But yeah, I'll be friends with everybody.
She won't be friends. She'll be associates with folks.
Yeah,
She'll
I
allow-
just pull people in, like everybody. Just pull everybody. And go.
I would say I've learned from her. How about I'm still learning?
Oh.
No, I learned from her how to really, you know, deal with other things.
Oh, and I got another one.
I like all over the board.
I know. Like,
I mean, yeah, really.
like I learned from him.
No, Mama
like,
talked.
how to really. Are you still recording?
Yes.
Okay. What I really learned from him, he pushed prayer more than anything. TJ would call a family meeting any time of the day. No matter what we doing, where we at, we could be watching TV, eating, cooking, whatever. He will bring everybody. He put everything as a football strategy. Yeah. Come on, everybody come to the huddle.
You know, sports strategy.
Yeah, sports strategy. Everybody come to the huddle. He'll talk about it first, then at the end, we'll talk about it, then we'll pray about it. That's another one.
Yeah, and I learned, you know, qualities, you know, some things from her, basically, for me not to, you know, get mad so quick about things. So, I'm still learning. You know, it happens, but because I do have a temper, and she got a temper too, but mine is more, you know. So I learned how to, you know, kind of.
Got to tame it.
Yeah, understand things, talk things out, and so forth. So.
Yeah.
But that's mainly it, though, man. It is what it is. We all human.
That's it.
You know, you know what I'm saying?
And we're compatible. Like.
You know,
Okay.
but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Next question.
Hey, we're back, man. So, as you guys know, today is Valentine's Day. So, happy Valentine's to all of you guys that's out there. Everybody that's in love. Everybody that's in love for Valentine's Day. And everybody that's in real love. So, happy Valentine's Day. So,
How do you define love?
how do you define love? By eating this burger that I have. It's got 2 pieces of cheese on it too. You guys see this? Ooh.
How do you define love?
First you have to have Christ in your life, okay? Regardless of what anybody say, how you want to take it, you can take it with a grain of salt, you can just push it off to the side, you can claim whatever you want to claim, you praise or worship. But in order for you to love and to have the true love that is desired for us to love like we should, you have to have God in your life. You have to have Christ in your life. And allow him to teach you how to love, because we're not born with love. We have to allow God to teach us how to love. So, and once we allow God to teach us how to love, then we are able to love someone else the way God loves us. Mm-hmm. And that's the way I see it, man. So,
You see, that's why I said I like what you think. Okay. Number 6.
Before we go to number 6, let's think about it now. Everybody got their own definition of real love.
Right.
Okay? Everybody got their own definition. Everybody got their own opinion. Not everybody received the Lord. Everybody look at things a whole lot different.
You got something to do.
But the one thing about it is that's the reason why God give you choices. So, I don't think money is love. I don't think materialistic things is love. I think those are symbolics of love to show you expression, show you a way of expressing your love for one another. But when you don't have those things anymore, are you going to still love me the same? Oh, I mean, that's important to look at,
Yeah.
And true love also, my love, real love is not phony. You can't turn it on and off. Okay?
It's not a faucet.
Yeah, it's not something that you turn on, turn off. If you really love that person, you're gonna really and I just like I said, I teased with Janetta about it, but when it comes down to it, she knows what's like. She's into it just like I am. And everybody loves differently. But we also have to understand, man, when you love and you're in love, there's gonna be feelings there that that you can't just find anywhere. You can't just find them anywhere. So that's the reason why y'all don't hear me sitting up talking about I love you, even on YouTubers and all that. I love you, love this, love this. No, I don't use love loosely. I don't. I think that's one of the problems. We have taken love and used it so loosely now. People just across YouTube, all because we connect with people. That doesn't mean you love them, okay? You may have respect for them. You may have concern for them, but you have to grow to love people, to love a person, okay? Because see, you can have a fallout with somebody, and all of a sudden the love they said they had for you is gone suddenly.
Like what auntie at?
So, it's like, oh, that's my sis, that's my boo, that's my brother, that's my I love y'all, I love you. And then once you have a disagreement, it's gone.
Out the window.
But see, that's how stronger love becomes stronger, because you're going to understand, you're going to have those ups and downs that make that love and that bond that much stronger. Mm-hmm. So true love sees through, things like that. It is able to withstand the storm. So that's how I see it, y'all.
Okay, how did having children change you as a couple? Okay, see, I had Tyler before, so I can't speak on. I had Tyler before I met TJ, so I can't say it kind of slowed me down, because I was already there. No, we're not talking about with Tyler. We're talking about as a couple. So that's what Ivy and Layla. So at the beginning, I was going through postpartum I used to cry my eyes out. So it was rough at the beginning. Oh, it was rough. It was bad. Like, I don't know, sometimes I just felt like just taking myself out. Like, it was bad. And at this time, TJ was working, and and I would call him and tell him about it, but I don't even really think he believed I was going through postpartum. I don't know what he was thinking, but it was rough for me.
When a person is crazy and going through postpartum at the same time, you can't distinguish which one is real.
Cut the camera off. Turn the camera off.
All right, y'all.
Oh God.
We're back.
But I don't.
Janelle getting choked.
Hey guys, I'm Raven. I'm like right behind them. Dad, can I get a bite of the burger?
This is real life right here.
Real life.
Hold on, let's see.
Okay.
So,
Back to
but
real
yeah,
life.
I was going through postpartum bad, but it changed. But it made me a better person. It really did. It strengthened me. Like, but like now it's much easier. It's kind of smooth sailing now. So what about you? I know it didn't change you at all, Travis. You ain't nothing to worry about it.
I ain't have no kids. Why am I gonna go?
See, I was going through everything by myself.
I mean, no. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying, somebody dropped some keys. What I'm saying is, as far as your body, see, I don't know how it affects a woman's body.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it. I can't say I understand how it affects a woman's mind as well when their body goes through all of those changes like that. I don't know. So I can't speak on that. That's the reason why I say I give big ups to women in general. Can't nobody be a woman. A woman is a woman. I mean, it's simple as that. I mean, having a baby and going through the changes, like she said, postpartum. I mean, it's a mental thing that, a man can't say he understands, but the way children changed me, of course, I didn't understand what she was going through mentally with that. And I do hate that I did not recognize that, which is not easy to recognize. So really, a lot of times, you don't know if a person, especially when a person raised hell all the time, you don't know what, not just joking. But
Them folks gonna start believing that.
no, whatever. But the thing is, I stopped. I used to have a drink every now and then, not around my kids at all. But the way it changed me was the fact I knew then if I wanted to live a life that was in a leadership way of my kids and to be able to talk to my kids and to keep, things in perspective with them and be able to tell them, yes, I've experienced it, but I don't feel that it's necessary for me to do this around my kids. Now, once they do it, if they get grown, that's their choice of what they choose to do. But the blueprint, we as parents are the blueprint. So the things that we do in a blueprint, it makes a difference with the way your children, turn out. Because if you got a blueprint of a house, and if the blueprint is not right, then that's the way the house gonna turn out. Because of certain things that was in that blueprint. So I feel like parents, we have the blueprint, and so having children, I said, and I made up in my mind. Now we will get a bottle of wine every now and then, but we are questioning up and down about that bottle of wine.
We had some wine after, I think my people had bought a lot of wine to our wedding. A lot of wine. TJ had all of it in the trunk. You didn't, and that was in 2012?
Yeah.
He didn't get rid of that wine until like 2018,
Y'all kept it for years.
17 or 18. He kept that wine in that trunk for years.
As a matter of fact,
If he had brought it in the house, it would have been gone.
I gave no. We just did not. We didn't do that. But I think I gave it to my uncle. I gave some of it to my uncle. And so.
And Kevin?
Yeah, and my brother. But
And Jamal got one too.
Yeah, because I had a lot of it in the trunk.
Yeah, it was a lot.
But we never did, and I just did not. And then plus on top of that, it helped me to, to be a better person as well. You know, accountability. So that's enough of that. All right. Y'all got your answer on that one, I hope. If you didn't get your answer on that one, maybe you need to rewind and listen again. If not, if we couldn't help you, I don't know who's going to help you. So let's go to the next question.
Okay, what movie or sitcom couple would you like our relationship to similar to? And let me go first.
Okay.
Or you want to go first?
Go, man.
I go first. I think it's similar to James and Florida Evans. James and Florida Evans. He laughing, but let me tell you. Yeah, and that's Layla. JJ is Layla. Let me tell you, because Layla is like the life of the party.
Tyler is JJ.
That's Layla, because Layla is so funny. JJ was like the funny one in the house. Tyler's like a Michael.
No, you ain't nothing like Miss Flores.
Yes,
no.
I am. It's Miss
You
Florida
ain't
and James.
spoken like that one.
But no, I'm just saying. Cause see, she was at home and James went out and worked. Remember?
Yeah.
And then James used to come home with an attitude with something. She just tell him to get out. She just tell him to get out.
Well, I don't come home
but
with
no,
an
you don't come
attitude
home with
now.
an attitude. But it was like, you know, I'm at home and you went out to work and you know, oh yeah, I would say James and Florida Evans. we did. What the name of the show?
Oh, good time.
Good times, right there. And that's what we have at home.
Yeah, we do. We
Good
enjoy it.
times.
We enjoy it.
Yep.
I would say, listen, I'm being a good sport. I would say nobody. I wouldn't want our relationship, I wouldn't compare our relationship to nobody. Because, see, I wouldn't want us to be like nobody else. You don't know, and the reason why I say that is because you don't know the struggle that they had went through to get to where they're at. So I can't say I would want those struggles to be like somebody else. That's just my opinion. I wouldn't want to compare our relationship while I'm married to nobody because I don't know what they went through to get to where they are. So that's what I'll say. So next question.
Okay, what is something that you think we both have in common? Something that we both have in common. Spending family time.
Yeah, and cooking.
And cooking, yep.
Spending family time
and cooking.
Bam! Straight to the point. Next question.
Okay, what brings you the most joy in our marriage?
I love for my wife to sit in the recliner. I love it, and the kids to, play. I can sit in the recliner and watch them and enjoy them, just enjoy just them. I really can. I just, when it comes time for us to go somewhere, hang out somewhere, I like that, like we're doing now. So I would say I'll tell her, anytime. I'm like, baby, come here. I hate for them to be.
Say that too.
TJ
will fall asleep in the recliner. He'll say, baby, come up here.
Yeah.
But he gets so comfortable when I'm right there beside him.
I'll be right there by now. So
he goes straight to sleep.
That's what I say.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
So, no.
Okay, the next question, I think this is number 10, is what are some short-term and long-term goals you think we have as a couple? Short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals is I want to travel. We want to travel.
Travel, yeah.
Yeah.
We discussed that one. We paused the video and discussed that one.
This man tell everything.
All right, and mine is basically, I would say long-term goals is to establish a life after us, our children,
and grandkids.
So, try to make it a little bit lighter for them.
Yeah.
That they don't have to go through what we went through, because things are going to get worse, as they get older. So we want to try to help make the burden a little bit lighter, for them as well. So now I know somebody talking about, I'm just eating and talking. That's the purpose of me buying the food, is to eat.
Okay, number 11. At this point in time, today, right now, what are you most excited about in our marriage?
At this point in time, today, what am I excited about in our marriage? Is the fact that we are coming up on 11 years of being married.
Yes. 11 years.
11 years, which, you know, is, you know, a milestone. Every year is a milestone. Once you make it out of the first year, every year becomes a milestone because, you know, it's every year is challenging. I mean, because you know, that one person. And so that's, you know, that in itself, you got to find something to do to make sure you kind of keep things interesting between each other. And, you know, it doesn't hurt to challenge each other at times. It really doesn't.
Yeah.
It keeps you on your toes, to be honest with you. But I'm excited about, you know, coming up on 11 years in May that we will be, you know, been married. So that's what I say.
Yeah. And it's not 11 long years.
Yeah,
It's 11.
it's been 11 years. You know, just kind of in a pace.
You know, yeah.
So what do you say?
I mean, I agree. I agree with that. I agree. Number 12. In what ways can we continue building and strengthening our relationship, marriage?
I'll let you understand.
Communication.
Communication.
I would say communication because, like, me, I'm kind of, y'all,
She's just a bonehead at times. She don't. If it's something she want to do, she'll communicate.
okay.
But if it's something that she ain't,
See, and I think communication and understanding goes hand in hand because you can sit there and talk to somebody and it'll go in one ear and out the other.
Yeah,
so
that's
you
what
got to
happens.
have an understanding about, you know, and listen to each other. So yeah,
that's true.
you have
That's
to listen
true.
to each other and want to work something out.
Yeah.
Wanna-
You have to keep people out of your business. That's one
yes,
thing.
yes,
You
yes.
saying yes, but you.
Yes.
No,
I don't put nobody in our business.
no,
And I
I'm
don't-
not. I'm just saying. Women so quick to say, nah, I don't put nobody, but they always have people they talk to. So
I mean,
but
and of course, you need that.
yeah, you
need
do.
that.
But at the same time, you know, you do have to have your respect for your
spouse.
your business per se,
Mhm.
because you can't be so quick to be talking
And
about your
that's
spouse
true,
to other people because
You can get over things, but the
Yeah.
the person you talking to,
they'll drag it out.
they'll drag it out.
They'll be
And
acting funny towards your spouse or your partner or your whatever, and they don't even know why.
Exactly.
You know, they just going about what you were saying. You know, so
And then I hate to be mad at somebody and
that's really why it does not pay to adjust your feelings based off of what somebody else
Yes.
said.
right.
All because they done fell out with somebody else. I done fell out with my wife. I'm talking about my wife to somebody else. Then they, all because they cool with me, they want to have an attitude toward my wife and start acting funny toward my wife because of something I said. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. You know, I mean, a lot of folks gonna bust hell wide open for living like that, man. You just don't do folks like that. So,
Okay, number 13. What is your love language? Like words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, or physical touch?
physical touch.
Physical touch.
Yeah, physical.
Love physical touch.
Physical
Words
touch.
of affirmation. for real.
Yeah, words of
Too.
affirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't have physical touch unless you have words of, you know, affirmation. You want to communicate
Mhm.
and know that that person wants you to touch them, wants you to, you know, be next to them.
And acts of service, yeah.
Yeah, so,
And
you know, to provide
Gifts.
services.
gifts and quality time. We love quality time. We spend a lot of quality time.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. because it's very important, man. It's
Very important. Quality time. You gotta have that quality time.
Yeah.
And physical touch.
Yeah.
Okay, last question. Based on your own relationship and marriage, what advice could you offer other couples that may need it in some way?
What a big difference in our transition, right? I guess y'all said y'all was just.
Oh, y'all in every time y'all were talking about.
Yeah, man. Y'all was just over such and such. Now y'all relax for real. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got the last question for y'all.
Last one. Based on your own relationship and marriage, what advice could you offer other couples that may help them in some way?
You answer first, and then I'll give my.
Me? I would say always pray over your spouse, because when issues come, it's easy to blame the other person. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was that you
It
don't
was
follow.
a good one. Look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that is so true. It's easy to blame the other person. And another one, never stop dating. Never stop dating.
Yeah.
Have your
That's
dates. Go
the
on
cliche
dates.
one right there. Never stop dating.
Never stop dating.
Yeah.
And pray, y'all. Just keep God first. Keep
Yeah.
God first.
But like you said, pray over your spouse.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't just say it. You gotta do it.
Yeah,
you gotta do it. You
it.
can't just. We all gonna get mad with our spouse, but it's how you handle it per se. It's how you handle it. And also you gotta relax. You got to relax and enjoy it. Let it come to you. Let it come to you. And I would also say, be watchful of everybody that tells you if you need them, then you can call them or talk to them. If you need me, I'll be there. No. People always want to get in your business. People always want to hear your business and be quick to spread your business.
That can go both ways. Because I think I got some good friends. Like, I got some good people that's in my circle. And then when they say, call me, I'm here for you, they are really there. Like, they are really there. So, yeah. You can look all of his eyes all over the sky if you want to. You get on my nerve. But y'all, don't forget. Are you done? Are you finished? Or are you done?
Yeah, after that lie, I might well be done. But no, for real. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, just like you said, everybody always tell you keep folks out of your business and stop allowing people to control your marriage, and don't let people control your marriage, friends and nobody else, because it's only you and your spouse that's together. Just allow the Lord to guide you in the right direction.
You gotta pray for your circle too.
And you ain't gotta pray for no circle. You ain't gotta pray for no circle.
Yeah, your circle of friends. Yes, you do.
No, the thing it is, you gotta ask God to guide you.
I mean, you gotta pray. Oh, yeah.
You got to pray for those, people. Of course, you pray for people. I do agree with that. You pray for your people, but at the same time, you have to understand. You have to be willing to listen at God too, because a lot of times we ignore when God is sending us signals and red flags that we choose to ignore, all because we want to befriend people. This wasn't about befriending people. This was about what advice would you give to people that are up over. So, if you value your relationship, your family, yourself, people should not be able to get close to you that easy.
That's true.
And that's the way you have to look at it. Any diamond that's worth millions and millions of dollars
can't just anybody walk up in there and say, I want to look at it.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to happen. So that's the way you value your marriage as well. But if you allow anybody to get close to you and you become family and you become buddy and you become bruh, sis, all of a sudden, you better keep your eyes open. Okay?
And don't ignore the red flag. Well,
So-
that's something else, child.
Yeah. But anyway, we do appreciate Keeping Up with the Griffins for inviting us to do this Heart2Heart Collab
Again.
again.
For the
It's
second
awesome.
year. I hope they keep it going every year.
So this is one of the good things, man. This is very good. That
Yeah.
everybody
And if you
has
haven't checked out any of the other people,
yeah, go check them
I
out.
think it's maybe like 50 to 60 couples.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to link them in the description. I'm gonna try. I wish I can copy and paste somebody else's description, but I got an Android, so mine don't copy and paste.
So, but anyway, guys, we just got home from the hanging out. So, but this is Valentine's. Happy Valentine's to all of you all.
Happy Valentine's.
And I want you guys to remember at 11 o'clock, 11:59 tonight,
Oh,
that Valentine
is officially over.
love is over. And 12 o'clock will hit reality. So whoever is faking the funk, your time is about up. Just saying. But anyway, guys, just having fun. But anyway, y'all be blessed, man. Take care and pray. Don't forget to pray, because prayer will change things. Keep God first in all the things that you do. And He is real love.
And He shall guide your path.
Bye, y'all. Be good.